from your round.
That's why I like being in the National Guard. I think that's all of us, is you never kind of know. We're always kind of prepared to do these type of things. But yes, I found out on, I'm actually looking at my text messages. So it looks like I found out on September 24th, and I was here by September 26th. I mean, the first thing we noticed, you could see a couple hotels off in the background. That, I mean, windows were gone. I mean, parts of the building itself were just eaten away. All the tropical trees and everything were flattened or leaves gone, trees down everywhere. And at that point in time, there was a lot of military traffic in and out, but no real civilian traffic. Everything was just kind of at a standstill. So it's nothing like I've ever experienced. So, you just try to take it all in and assess the situation. But so we got assigned to the 156th Puerto Rican Air National Guard Security Forces to backfill them, to help them out. That is our primary mission. So basically, these guys work full-time out here, so we took over their security detail, and we've put in about 5,000 man-hours since we've been here doing that. Now, our secondary missions were, our first missions that we went out on, we had 9 personnel recovery missions. Now it's for 137 people. And so these personnel recovery missions were for military members from the Puerto Rican Air National Guard that they had no idea where these people were. They were all over the island. There's no comms and no way to contact them. So basically we took Humvees and convoyed out and searched the island for these guys' home of record and tried to make contact with people. And from that 137 personnel, we made 100% accountability. Multiple bridges were taken out, so we'd either have to find a different route to these locations, because I don't know what the water level rose, but it was enough to take out concrete bridges. Mudslides taking up all the road, if not half the road. A lot of down trees, a lot of down power lines where roads were inaccessible, where we'd have to wait for bulldozers or backhoes to clear the roads so we could get through them. Basically, if you lived in a wood house, it basically got destroyed. If not, the roof ripped off at least. Supplying them with food and water up there, because, close to the big cities like San Juan and stuff, they're cleaning up, and, they have generators rolling, and, the power grid's coming back on. But that's the biggest thing. The power grid on the other parts of the island, like in the mountains and in the central parts and the smaller communities, their power grid's completely down. It's probably going to be down for, if not 6 months to a year. Like, they're going to not have power. So the water system and the sewer system is the same scenario. So, I mean, these people are drinking, they have PVC pipes ran off of waterfalls, supplying themselves with water. We try to get MREs or rice and beans and stuff like that up to these people. But, the further you get away from the city, the more that you see of that. And I was surprised. Honestly, I was surprised that me and Bob and Todd and those, the group of guys, we've all coached together forever with wrestling and football. But when I found out about it, they've always known I've done a few of these things, but it's never been, humanitarian where I was out the door this quick. So when I found out that, I knew, I was there for half the season, and I knew, we were a tough team, but when they dedicated to me, how would I word that? Overwhelmed. Like, to have those group of guys do that too for me, and to have the kids, wear the stickers on their helmets and support the 132nd being here and everything. Yeah, it's just proud of all of them.